Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. This is the Big Girl Diary, entry 24. In this entry, it's an update on Jada Pinkett Smith. Jada is at it again. She is basically making a big splash all over the internet about her telling Gwyneth Paltrow how Will Smith is just not helping her at all sexually. That is a conversation you ought to tell Will and not Gwyneth. Not only that, you got to tell men what you want done sexually. They don't get it by ESPN zone. They're not mind readers. If you don't tell a man what you want, he's not going to do it because you didn't tell him. That simple. You tell a man what you want, he does what you want. That's it. But before I get to the clip, I was not able to use the video, or I'm sorry, the audio. I don't want any issues with copyrights and all this other infringement stuff. But here's a clip. I'll show you a clip, but you can't hear what's being said. What it's talking about is Jada Pinkett Smith saying how Will should know what she wants. Remember, she's all about communication, but she's not communicating with her husband. But then she'll communicate her desires or what her husband should do to Gwyneth Paltrow. What are you doing, Jada? Watch your clip. Let me put it on mute. As I conclude, thinking about the video, there is way more in my belief than just being messy. I don't know if you're just upset with your husband, whether if you don't love him, or if you just have a big axe that you just want to swing. Well, you've been swinging that axe at him, in my opinion. There are way too many women who would take your place with no problem. From what I see, I don't know you all personally, but to me, Will is a great guy, and you have wonderful children. And what you're doing is you are willfully, my belief, or ignorantly, which is my belief, destroying your family. There are some things that are meant to stay in the home, and what you all do sexually should stay in the home. You should not be blabbering that all out in the world. That is between you and your husband. And you should not be on TV or the net talking to somebody else about how you are not sexually satisfied. That is terrible. If you can't love your husband enough to keep your mouth shut, let him go. But think of your children. They have to survive in this world, and the last thing they need is their mother just bad mouthing their father. Isn't cool, isn't nice, and we got to keep families together because you're wrecking yours big time, in my opinion. If you found that I could have done more on this video, please let me know. Write something down in the subscription. If you like it, like, subscribe. Most of all, thank you for stopping by.